Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this tea or we can call it even a soup. This soup is dates and ginger soup, and it's super easy to make, and it helps a lot to keep better results from practicing PaidaLajin, because probably some of you guys guessed that for PaidaLajin it's extremely important to keep your body warm, and not leaving your body to the cold. And the cold is something that can block our meridians, like our negative emotions. But to keep our body warm and to have a better and longer effects from practicing Paida and Lajin, we can drink and eat this tea. It is super yummy, not gonna lie. It is made from dates and ginger. But before telling you how to do it, there are some news. We have subreddit now. It is called CuredByGibbon. I'm going to, and everybody who has benefits or who has questions for these methods, Paida and Lajin, also the yoga, acupressure, meditation, the tea, or dipping your feet in hot water, can ask his questions, can say about his story in this Reddit. And yeah, I'm going to approve everybody. So how to make this tea, and what is the exact effect of this tea? This tea by itself, it cannot cure premature ejaculation, but helps a lot to keep the effect from Lajin and Paida. Because super important thing for Paida is, and Lajin, is to keep your body warm. So we need dates, but we need to in the beginning, we need to separate the stone from the dates. Like this. We have 3 dates. You can do it with more. If you do it more like a soup, you can add more dates if you want. But if you want to be like more like tea, you add 2 or 3 dates. And you have ginger. This is ginger in its Bulgarian language, but this is ginger. And you add some ginger as much as you want. Yeah, it's okay. And this thing, just add some just add some super hot water. Then you mix it, and it became something like this, and you can drink the liquid and eat the dates. You will feel from this, you need to consume it while it's warm, and you will feel the warmth getting in your body, and it stays longer. This tea is super healthy, helps for the health, helps for keeping the warmth in the body, and reduces the healing crisis. Of course, you cannot skip the healing crisis, but by drinking this tea, you can feel better during the healing crisis, because your body will be warm. And yeah, sometimes if you do really excessive Lajin practice, you may feel like exhausted, tired, and this tea will be super beneficial in those situations, because it will bring your strength and your warmth again in your body. Also, your mood will improve after drinking this tea, but of course you need to drink it while it's hot. And it's super yummy, not gonna lie. And yeah, some more talk about the warmth and how important is it, and also how important is to keep away from the cold, because which are the cold things that are most that can block our meridians. Number one is the wind. And what we have in our houses, we have air conditioners. I have air conditioners in my house, but I use it only once because the air conditioners, they are making cold wind. And from traditional Chinese medicine, they say that the most damaging thing from the outside is the cold wind. They call it also they also call it the bad wind or the evil wind, because it can block our meridians super easily. Of course, if you swim in super cold waters, and if you eat cold nutrition, cold stuff, if you drink cold stuff also, for example, beers or some other like juices or just the cold water. So it's a good thing for the practice to know that you need to keep your body warm and to eat warm food, and if it's possible, of course, and if you like it, to add this tea to your diet, because it will keep the results more in your body. Also, of course, it's not possible to avoid cold every time, of course. And I'm not saying, probably many of you guys know about the Wim Hof method, and it is Wim Hof in English actually, but Wim Hof, it is like training. The cold is like training. You are mentally focused and go to the icy bath or on the lake, icy lake, and or to lay on the snow. This is one thing, but because you are ready for it, your mind knows that you're going to be in touch. It's going to be in touch with the coldness. But if you are like in the office, if you are like staying home and there is wind, and the outside also is cold, and you go without warm clothes, this is bad. This is bad because you're in other mood. You're not thinking about exposing yourself to the cold. You're thinking about other stuff, and in those situations is different, believe me. And yeah, this was for today. I see that 3 guys are watching live. If you have any questions, guys, you can ask me. And also, one super important thing, I collect information. If there are some guys that have improvement but not sent me already an email, I kindly ask you guys to send me your story, because I collect the information, because I started to write a book, and in this book I want to add some of my testimonials. I have some positive feedbacks already, but they are like from 10 guys, like almost 10 or plus minus 10, and because we are still small community, but only in this month we are gained with 60 people, and many guys texted me, so I really appreciate your interest. But it's sure that we're going to be more and more, and I collect information for the other guys. You know that I'm not charging anybody, I just appreciate donations, but it's up to you. So if you guys have effect and want to help the community, want to help the other guys curing their premature ejaculation or wet dreams or erectile dysfunction or low libido, or all combined together, because in some guys they have every of this disease, So if you want to help the community, please send me an email with your story. I'll be super confidential, not going to tell your name anybody, anywhere, and anybody. I'm just going. I just need the info, your story, and yeah, I have already super cool story about the guy. Of course, I'm not going to tell his name. Who have amazing improvement, and he's doing everything. He's doing lajin, he's doing paida, he's doing the acupressure program. Also, he started to dip his feet in the hot water. It is super cool guy, and tell me really kind words, and I appreciate it so much. You know who you are, man. But you didn't send me an email. We just talk on the Instagram with voice messages. So I appreciate your email and your feedback about this method. Also, you can ask your questions in the Reddit, because in the Reddit it will be more visible for the community. And also in the Reddit, I'm going to tell you guys when exactly I'm going to do live videos. Yes. So go on the Reddit. It is in the live chat. And this is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your interest. I am super happy about your results, and I want our community to grow bigger and bigger. Have a great day. Bye bye.